why it is that I'm so much more attractive than anybody else in the whole world. Can this be vanity? No. Nature is lovely and rejoices in her loveliness. I'm a child of nature and take after my mother.
Now, some bridegrooms would be depressed by this sort of thing. A month? Well, what's a month? Bah! These divisions of time are purely arbitrary. Who says 24 hours make a day?
There's a popular impression to that effect.
Then we'll efface it. We'll call each second a minute, each minute an hour, each hour a day, and each day a year. And at that rate, we've about 30 years of married happiness before us.
And at that rate, this interview has already lasted 4 hours and 3/4. Yes, how time flies when one is thoroughly enjoying oneself.
That's the way to look at it. Don't be downhearted. There's a silver lining to every cloud.
Yes, let's be perfectly happy.
By all means, let's thoroughly enjoy ourselves.
It's absurd to cry.
Quite ridiculous. Brightly dawns our wedding day.
Joyous are we, give thee greeting, whither was now fleeting. Fickle moments, pretty stay, fickle moments, pretty stay. What's the mortal joys we hollow? Pleasures coming, sorrow follow. Full of toxin sound along. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Yet until the shadows fall over one and over all,
Sing a merry madrigal.
sing a merry madrigal, sing a merry madrigal. La 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 la
Let us join the ready tale.
For the hours are surely creeping, there's no need for woeful weeping, till the sad sundown is near, till the sad sundown is near. Almost sick, almost sorrow, by today and now tomorrow, this the close of every song. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Let the solemn shadows fall, sooner later over all.
Sing a merry madrigal.
Sing a merry madrigal, sing a merry madrigal. La 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 la
I'm afraid we're distressing you.
No, never mind. I must get used to it. Only, please, do it by degrees. Begin by putting your arm around her waist. There, let me get used to that first.
Oh, wouldn't you like to retire? It must pain you to see us so affectionate together.
No, I must learn to bear it. Now, oblige me by allowing your head to rest on your shoulder.
Thank you like that.
I am much obliged to you. Now, kiss her. Oh! Oh! Thank you. It's simple torture.
Oh, come, bear up. After all, it's only for a month.
No, it's no use deluding oneself with false hopes.
What do you mean?
My child, my poor child. How should I break it to her? My little bride that was to have been.
Was to have been?
Yes, you never can be mine.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I've just ascertained that when a married man is beheaded, his wife is to be buried alive.
Buried alive?
Buried alive, yes, it's a most unpleasant death.
But whom did you get that from?
Oh, from Pooh-Bah. He's my solicitor.
But he may have been mistaken.
So I thought. So I consulted the Lord Chief Justice, the Attorney General, the Master of the Rolls, the Judge Ordinary, and the Lord Chancellor. They're all of the same opinion. Never knew such unanimity on a point of law in my life.
But stop a bit. This law has never been put into force.
Well, not yet. You see, flirting is the only crime punishable with decapitation, and married men never flirt.
Of course they don't. I quite forgot that. Well, I may take that my dream of happiness is at an end.
Darling, I don't want to appear selfish. I love you with all of my heart, and I don't suppose I'll ever love anybody else half as much. But when I agreed to marry you, my own, I had no idea, pet, that I was to be buried alive in a month.
Nor I. It's the very, very first I've heard of it.
It makes a difference.
It does make a difference, of course.
You see, burial alive, it's such a stuffy death.
I call it a beast of a death.
You see my difficulty, don't you?
Yes, and I see my own. If I insist on your carrying out your promise, I doom you to a hideous death. If I release you, you marry Coco at once.
Oh! Here's how they do, if I marry you. When your time has come to vanish, then the maiden whom you cherish must be slaughtered too. Here's how they do, here's how they do.
Here's a pretty mess, in a month or less. I must die without a wedding, let the bitter tears I'm shedding witness my distress. Here's a pretty mess, here's a pretty mess.
Here's the state of things, to life she clings.
Matrimonial devotion
Doesn't seem to suit her notion, burial it brings. Here's the state of things, here's the state of things.
with a passion that's intense in worship and adore. But the laws of common sense we want to ignore. If what she says is true, 'tis better to marry you. Here's a pretty how we things, here's a pretty how we do. Here's a pretty state of things, a pretty state of things.
Here's how they do.
Here's how we do.
Here's how they do.
For if what she says is true, he cannot marry you.
Here's a pretty, pretty state of things.
Here's a pretty how we do.
really very sorry for you.
Thanks, old fellow. I'm sure you are.
As you can see, I'm quite helpless.
I quite see that.
I can't imagine anything more distressing than to have one's marriage cut off at the last possible moment. But you shouldn't be deprived of a wedding. You shall come to mine!
That's awfully kind of you, but that's impossible.
Why so?
Today, I die.
What do you mean?
I can't live without Yum Yum. This afternoon, I perform the Happy Dispatch.
Hang it all! You are under contract to die at the hands of your public executioner in a month's time. If you kill yourself, then what's to become of me? I shall have to be executed in your place.
It should certainly seem so.
Now then, Lord Mayor, what is it?
The Mikado and his suite are approaching the city. They will be here in 10 minutes.
Mikado? He's coming to see whether his orders have been carried out. Now see here, you know, this is getting serious. A bargain's a bargain, and you really mustn't frustrate the ends of justice by committing suicide. As a man of honor and a gentleman, you are bound to die ignominiously at the hands of a public executioner.
Very well then. Behead me.
What, now?
Certainly. At once.
Chop it off! Chop it off!
My good sir, I have to go around prepared to kill a gentleman at a moment's notice. Why, I've never even killed a blue bottle.
Still, as Lord High Executioner,
My good sir, as Lord High Executioner, I've got to behead him in a month. I'm not ready yet. I don't know how it's done. I'm going to take lessons. I mean, to start with the guinea pig and work my way through the animal kingdom until I come to a second trombone. Why, you can't have thought that, as a humane man, I would have accepted the post of Lord High Executioner if I hadn't thought the duties to be purely nominal. I can't kill him. I can't kill anything. I can't kill anybody.
Come, my poor fellow. We all have unpleasant duties to discharge at times. After all, what is it? If I don't mind, why should you? Remember, sooner or later it must be done.
Must it? I'm not so sure about that.
What do you mean?
Well, why should I kill you and making an affidavit that you've been executed would do just as well? Here are plenty of witnesses. Lord Chief Justice, First Lord of the Treasury, Secretary of State for the Home Department, Chief Commissioner in Police.
But where are they?
Well, there they are. They'll all swear to it, won't you?
am I to understand that all us high officers of state are required to perjure ourselves to ensure your safety?
Why not? You'll be grossly insulted, as usual.
Will the insult be cast down or at a date?
It'll be a ready money transaction.
Well, it will be a useful discipline. Very well, choose your fiction and I'll endorse it. Ha! Family pride, how do you like that, my buck?
But I tell you that alive without Yum Yum.
Oh, yum, 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 bother yum, yum. Here, Commissioner, go and fetch Yum Yum. Take Yum Yum and marry Yum Yum, only go away and never come back again. Here she is. Yum Yum, are you particularly busy?
Not particularly.
You 5 minutes to spare?
Yes.
Then go away with His Grace the Archbishop of Titipu. He'll marry you both at once.
But if I'm to be married alive.
Don't ask any questions. Just do as I say and Manky Poo will explain all. But one moment, not for worlds. The Mikado is about to be here, no doubt to ascertain whether or not I have obeyed his decree, and if he finds you both alive, I shall have the most difficult time of persuading him I behead you. Closely now, here he comes.
Society sinners who chatter and bleat in war are sent to hear sermons from mystical Germans who preach from 10 to 4. The amateur tenor whose vocal villainies all desire to shirk shall during off hours exhibit his powers to Madame Tussauds like work. The lady who dyes a chemical yellow or stains her gray hair blues or pinches her vigorous painted with vigor and a permanent walnut juice. The idiot who in railway carriages scribbles on window panes. We only suffer to ride on a bumper in parliamentary trains. The advertising quack who wheelies with tales of countless cures. His teeth like a napkin shall all be extracted by terrified amateurs. The musical singer attends a series of masses and fugues and alps. By Bach interwoven with sword and Beethoven and classical Monday pops. The bilious shark whom anyone catches his dooms extremely odd. Is made to dwell in a dungeon cell. On a spot that's always barred, and there he plays extravagant matches in fiddler's finger strolls on a cloth of troll with a twisted cue and the elliptical billiard ball. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3 mile. Jingles the ride.
Your Majesty. I guess the object of Your Majesty's visit, your wishes have been attended to. The execution has taken place.
Oh, you've had an execution, have you?
Yes, yes. The coroner was just handing me his certificate.
I am the coroner.
And this is the certificate of his death. At Titty-Boo, in the presence of the Lord Chancellor, the Lord Chief Justice, the Attorney General, the Secretary of State for the Home Department, the Lord Mayor, and the groom of the second floor front.
They were all there, Your Majesty. I counted them. Myself.
A very good house. I wish I would have been in time for the performance.
A tough fellow he was, too. A man of average, no, gigantic strength. His struggles were terrific. It really was a remarkable scene.
Really? Describe it.
The criminal cried as he dropped him down in a state of wild alarm. With a frightful, frantic, fearful crowd, I bared my big right arm. I seized him by the scruff of his neck, and on his knees fell he. As he squirmed and struggled and gurgled and gurgled, I drew my snicker snake. My snicker snake. Oh, never shall I forget the cry or the shriek that shrieked here. As I gnashed my teeth when from its sheath I drew my snicker snake.
Deserve. When all of a sudden his eye met mine, and it seemed to brace his nerve. For he nodded his head and kissed his hand, and he whistled in
the deference due to a man of pedigree. Of pedigree. And it's so I vow that's definitely the touching sight to see. Though childless yet, he couldn't forget the deference due to me.
This all to you, these things the dream the empty minded face. And in his kiss is all to miss, exactly as they say. Exactly, 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 exactly as they say.
Oh, this is very interesting. And I would have liked to have seen it. But we came about at a totally different matter. A year ago, my son, heir to the throne of Japan, bolted from our imperial court.
Indeed. Had he any reason to be dissatisfied with his position?
None whatever. On the contrary, I was going to marry him. And yet, he fled.
I am surprised he would have fled one so lovely.
That is not true.
No.
You hold that I am not beautiful because my face is plain. But you know nothing. You are still unenlightened. Learn then that it is not in the face alone that beauty is to be sought. My face is unattractive.
It is.
But I have a left shoulder blade that is a miracle of loveliness. People come from miles to see. And my right elbow, it has a fascination you can resist.
Oh, allow me.
It is on you Tuesdays and Fridays with presentation of a visiting card. And as for my circulation, well, it's the largest in the world.
And yet he fled.
And yet he fled.
And is now masquerading in this town, disguised as a second trombone.
A second trombone?
Yes. Would it be troubling you too much to ask you to produce him? He goes by the name of Mikado.
It's quite easy. That is, it's rather difficult. In point of fact, he's gone abroad.
Gone abroad. Well, his address?
Knightsbridge.
What's the matter?
See here, his name, Nankipu, beheaded this morning. Oh, where shall I find another? Where shall I find another?
Dear, dear, dear. This is all very tiresome. Why, my good sir, in your anxiety to carry out my wishes, you beheaded the heir to the throne of Japan.
I beg to offer an unqualified apology.
I desire to associate myself with that expression of regret.
I knew nothing about it.
Of course you hadn't. How could you? Oh, don't distress yourself. It was no fault of yours. If a man of exalted rank chooses to disguise himself as a second trombone, he must take the consequences. It really distresses me to see you take on so. I have no doubt he thoroughly deserved all he got.
Well, we are infinitely obliged to your majesty.
Much obliged, your majesty.
Very much obliged, your majesty.
Obliged? Not a bit. Don't mention it. How could you tell?
Of course. There was no way for us to really tell who the gentleman was.
It wasn't written on his forehead, you know.
I mean, it might have been on his pocket handkerchief or something, but Japanese don't carry pocket handkerchiefs.
I forget the punishment for compassing the death of the heir of Harry.
Punishment!
Yeah. Something lingering with boiling oil. I fancy. At least I think boiling oil occurs when
Now I'm not so sure. I know it's something humorous, but lingering. It's either pouring or nasty. Oh, come, my good sir. I'm not a bit angry. If you would accept our assurance, we had no idea.
We really hadn't the least notion.
I wasn't even there. That's the pathetic part of it. Unfortunately, the fool in act says compassing the death of the heir apparent. There's not a word about mistake.
No.
Or not knowing.
No.
Or having no notion.
No.
Or not being there.
No.
Right. Now, there should be, of course.
Yes?
But there isn't. Oh, but cheer up. I've altered. Next session. Oh. Now, let's see about your execution. Will after lunch suit you? Can you wait till then?
Yes, we can wait till then.
We'll have it after lunch.
I don't want any lunch.
Well then, I'm really very sorry for you all. But it's a cruel and unjust world, and virtue is only triumphant in theatrical performances. See how the fates their gifts are lost, for A is happy, B is not, yet B is worthy, I dare say, of more prosperity than A.
Is be more worthy.
I should say he's worth a great deal more than A.
Yet A is happy, oh so happy, laughing ha ha, chaffing ha ha, nectar buffing ha ha ha, ever joyous, ever gay, happy undeserving A, ever joyous, ever gay, happy undeserving A. If I were fortune, which I'm not, B should enjoy A's happy lot, and A should die in misery. That is assuming I am B.
But surely there is.
That should he, of course, assuming I am B. B should be happy, oh so happy, laughing ha ha, chaffing ha ha, nectar popping ha ha, but condemned to die is he. Wretched meritorious B, but condemned to die is he. Wretched meritorious he. A nice mess you've got us into with your nodding head and deference due to a man of pedigree.
Merely cooperative detail intended to give artistic verisimilitude to an otherwise bald and unconvincing narrative.
Cooperative detail, indeed. Cooperative fiddlesticks.
And you're just as bad as he is, with your cock and bull stories about catching his eye and his whistling in air. But that's so like you. You always must put in your all.
How about your big right arm?
Yes, and your snickersnee.
Well, never mind that now. There's only one thing left to be done. Nanky Poo hasn't started yet. He must come to life again at once. Oh, here he is. Nanky Poo, I've good news for you. You're reprieved. Oh, but it's too late. I'm a dead man and I'm off for my honeymoon. Nonsense! It seems you're the son of the Mikado. Yes, but that happened some time ago. Is this a time fairy persiflage? Your father is here! And with Cadishaw! My father? And with Cadishaw? Yes, he wants you particularly.
So does she.
Oh, but he's married now.
Oh, but bless my heart, what has that got to do with it? Cadishaw claims me in marriage, but I can't marry her because I am married already. Consequently, she will insist upon my execution. And if I am executed,
My wife will have to be buried alive.
You see our difficulty.
Yes, I don't know what's to be done.
There's one chance for you. If you could persuade Catashaw to marry you, then she would have no further claim on me, and in that case, I could come to life without any fear of being put to death.
I marry Catashaw.
I really think it's the only course.
But my good girl, I mean, have you seen her? She's something appalling!
Ah, but that's only her face. She has a left elbow, which people come miles to see.
I have heard that her right heel is much admired by connoisseurs.
My good sir, I decline to pin my heart upon any lady's right heel.
It comes to this. While Catashaw is single, I prefer to be a disembodied spirit. When Catashaw is married, existence will be as welcome as flowers in the spring. The flowers that bloom in the spring fill up with promise of merry sunshine. As we merrily dance and we sing, tra-la, we welcome the hope that they bring, tra-la, of a summer of roses and wine, of a summer of roses and wine. And that's what we mean when we say that the thing is welcome as flowers that bloom in the spring. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la, the flowers that bloom in the spring. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la.
The flowers that bloom in the spring, tra-la, have nothing to do with the case. I've got to take under my wing, tra-la, a most unattractive old thing, tra-la, with a caricature of a face, with a caricature of a face. And that's what I mean when I say all I've seen. Oh, bother the flowers that bloom in the spring, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la, oh, bother the flowers of spring.
Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la.
Caddyshaw!
The miscreants who robbed me of my love! But vengeance pursues. They are heating the cauldron. Oh!
Caddyshaw! The home is submit at your feet! Caddyshaw! Mercy!
See here, you! You have slain my love! He did not love me, but he would have loved me in time. I am an acquired taste, and only the educated palate can appreciate me. I was educating his palate when he left me. Well, he's dead now, and where shall I find another? It takes years to train a man to love me. Am I to go through the weary round again, and at the same time implore mercy for you, who robbed me of my prey? I mean, my pupil. Just as education was on the point of completion, where shall I find another?
Here!
What?
Caddyshaw! For years I have loved you with a white-hot passion that is slowly but surely consuming up my very vitals. Shrink not from me! True it is that, under a poor mask of disgust, I have endeavored to conceal a passion whose inner fires are broiling up the soul within me. But the fire will not be extinguished. It defies all attempts at extinction, and breaking forth all the more eagerly for its long restraint, declares itself in words that cannot be weighed, should not be schooled, should not be too severely criticized. Caddyshaw, I dare not hope for your love, but I will not live without it. Darling.
You, whose hands still reek with the blood of my proposed, dare to address words of passion to the woman you have so foully wronged.
I do. Accept my love, or I perish on the spot.
Go to, who knows so well as I that no one ever yet died of a broken heart.
You know not what you say. Listen. On a tree by a river, a little tomtit sang willow, tit willow, tit willow. And I said to him, Dicky bird, why do you sit singing willow, tit willow, tit willow? Is it weakness of intellect, birdie, I cried, or a rather tough worm in your little inside? With a shake of his poor little head, he replied, oh, willow, tit willow, tit willow. He slapped at his chest as he sat on that bough, singing willow, tit willow, and a cold perspiration bespangled his brow. Oh, willow, tit willow, tit willow. He sobbed and he sighed, and a gurgle he gave, and he plunged himself into the billowy wave. And an echo rose from that suicide's grave. Oh, it's so sad. Tit willow, tit willow, tit willow. Oh, oh. Now I feel just as sure as I'm sure that my name isn't willow, tit willow, tit willow. That was blind. unrequited affection that made him exclaim, "Oh, willow, titwillow." And if you remain callous in obdurate, I shall perish as he did, and you will know why, though I probably shall not exclaim as I die. Oh, willow, titwillow, titwillow. Yes, he really did.
On account of a cruel little hen?
Yes.
Poor little chap!
It's an affecting tale and quite true. I knew the bird intimately.
Did you? He must have been very fond of her.
His devotion was something extraordinary.
Poor little chap! And if I refuse you, will you go on and do the same?
At once!
You mustn't! Anything but that! Oh, I'm a silly little goose.
You are.
And you won't hate me, because I'm a teeny weeny wee bit bloodthirsty, will you?
Caddishaw? Is there not even beauty in the bloodthirstiness?
My idea exactly. There's beauty in the melon blossom. There's grandeur in the growling of eel. There's eloquent roaring of the lion is roaring and the tiger is gnashing of its tail.
Yes, I'd like to see a tiger in the Congo or the Niger, especially with gnashing of his tail.
But the cougars have a splendid offspring, and earthquakes only terrify the dolts. But to every scientific there's something that's terrific in the falling of a flight thunderbolts.
Yes, in spite of all my weakness, if I have a little weakness, it's a path for the flight of thunderbolts. If that is so, sing Terry, I'll Terry, it's evident, very I'll take someone. Away we'll go and marry, don't tell me, Terry, till day is done. Information I'm requesting on a subject interesting is a lady all the better when she's tough.
So I really that's the general opinion that she'll last a good deal longer when she's tough.
Are you all not fair to your king? Won't you wait till you're 18 in the shade? There's a fascinating branch in the room that's granted to you, make you all sufficiently the king. Ow!
Now that you mention, I have given some attention, and I think I am sufficiently decayed.
If that is so, sing Terry, I'll Terry, it's evident, very I'll take someone. Away we'll go and marry, if that is so, sing Terry, I'll Terry, it's evident, very I'll take someone. Away we'll go and marry, Terry, I'll Terry, it's evident, very I'll Terry, it's evident,
preparations been made?
Your Majesty, all has been prepared.
Very good. Then produce the unfortunate gentleman and his too well-meaning but misguided accomplice.
Mercy!
sure you've not been longer bound, have you?
Well, you were married before the registrar.
I am the registrar.
I see. But my difficulty being that, as you've slain the heir apparent,
The heir apparent is not slain.
bless my heart, my son!
And your daughter-in-law elected.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It's like this. It is true that I stated I'd killed Nanky-Poo.
Yes, with most affecting particulars.
Merely corroborative detail intended to give artistic verisimilitude.
Will you refrain from putting in your all? Your Majesty, it's like this. When you say let a thing be done, it's as good as done. Practically, it is done. Because Your Majesty's will is law, when Your Majesty says, kill a gentleman is told off to be killed. Consequently, that gentleman is as good as dead. Practically, he is dead. And if he is dead, why not say so?
I see. Why, nothing could possibly be more satisfactory.
For he's gone and married your young. You'll make everybody grow up, be merry. I think you had better succumb and join our expressions of glee.
On the subject I pray be dumb. Your notions of many are not, but the penny the word for your guidance is come. You're a very good bargain indeed.
On this side we pray we come, we give you a blessing, come. Your Father, the laws of your Christiancy, the laws of your Christiancy, the laws of your Christiancy, the laws of your Christiancy.
The threatened clouds passed away, but though the night may come too soon, then let the roar joy us with laughing song. And merry dancing, let the roar joy us with laughing song. And merry dancing, with laughing song. And merry dancing, with laughing song. With joyous shout, with joyous shout, and ring cheer. With all glorious and all your joyous shout and ring cheer. And all your joyous shout and ring
just a moment, please. Tonight is our senior night, and we are graduating, I believe, the largest senior class in the history of homeschool players. We're graduating about a third of our entire student body, cast and crew. It's going to be a tremendous loss on our part. We've been so proud to have them. Thank you for lending them to us each Thursday night and Saturdays in the spring and for this past week. Your students are absolutely incredible. We know that you know it. We want you to know that we know it as well. These are just marvelous young women and men. We're going to ask our 31. Remember when we did Yoga to the Guard 7 years ago, and we asked the seniors to step forward, and there was 12 of them, and there was an audible gasp. The crowd was like, how will you ever recover? And 12. Tonight we have 31 incredible young people. Please step forward, seniors, to the front of the stage. Spread out a little bit down there. Hey, Jude, let's spread out a little bit there for me. Let's make sure everybody gets on the front row as much as possible. Yeah, sideways. This is a good photogenic moment. Turn sideways, make sure everybody gets in. Kind of turn your shoulders. All right, you guys get the photos there now. We've got a few more in the wing. I want to say to you guys that you are wonderful, and that you're special, and we love you. And I pray that the Lord would bless you, that He would keep you, and that He would make His face to shine upon you, and that He would bring you peace all the days of your beautiful lives. Go with the Lord and remember to keep Christ first in all that you do. Please make sure you get a photo with the senior by their senior board out front. We're going to let the cast and crew go ahead and exit toward the Grand Hall as the curtain closes. You guys can meet them in the Grand Hall to greet them. Thank you for coming tonight, everybody. We love you. God bless you. Come in tomorrow, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. tomorrow.